Hello everyone, King Happy here, and today I'm going to show you something that I stumbled across by accident, and it seems to me that it's a Redstoneless bud switch, and I'd like to know if anyone can explain to me how and why it works, because I do not know. All it is a tripwire cross with a piston one away from the edge, and it has some weird properties. So first of all, if I just jump on top of this, nothing happens. When I move up, it pulses. Okay? If I walk through this side, it does nothing. But if I go through this side to that side, hello bud switch. And I'll just set the bud switch off again. So this is a weird thing that I've found, and it works in any direction. It's not a directional bug or anything. If I come here, I move across, and it's a bud switch. Same way as before, I just go on this one, does nothing. I go on the piston itself only, and it's a pulsar, and I walk across, and it's a bud switch. So how it works with sticky, non-sticky, works with everything. Not directional or anything, I've done it every single way around. So it also works from above. Same way as before, exactly the same. But then we get to some fun stuff. So where you do exactly the same things before, you can use this for all sorts of outputs. So this is just a torch with a lamp. So that's a bud switch. But when it's in what I'm going to call the bud switch position, like this, in any way, it happens in all of these, and then I go on top of this one, it pulses when I get onto it. Nothing when I get off, pulses when I'm on it. So whereas this one over here will pulse when I'm not on it, so when I leave piston, this one works the other way, just because it's already extended. So I'd really like to have someone explain this to me, because I'm interested. I'm not a redstone person, I am good with it, and if I want to do something I'll do it, but I'm not a redstoner per se. So if anyone knows how and why this works, and I'm sure there's lots of applications for it if there isn't already. I'm not saying I've discovered this or anything, I just come across it in my building. So if anyone does know, I'd love to know. If you don't, then if you know anyone that might, I'd love to hear, because I'm curious, because this is actually messing up what I'm trying to build at the moment, and the way around it I'm having to do is make it so that I'm doing this instead, which is not very convenient, not very space saving, not very compact, which is quite annoying for me. So any feedback is really welcome. So anyway, that's the end of this. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.